Like, I can't even lie. If your ops, oh, that clap was for Chris Hemsworth. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to you. You did. It's PAP Brady. You did one half of Marvelous Bluntz. You dig what I'm saying? And I gotta give Chris Hemsworth a shout out, man. And I'm gonna let y'all know now, I got the hiccups, but we gonna get through this. You dig what I'm saying? So, I don't like Netflix movies, dog. But I can't even lie. This extraction movie with Chris Hemsworth, directed by the Russo brothers, caught my attention because, you know, I hated Endgame. I thought it was probably the worst Marvel movie. Chris Hemsworth delivered the worst Men in Black movie and Men in Black International. That was the worst Men in Black I ever seen in my life. That was one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life. So I already had a bad taste in my mouth about them. So I was ready to make them the bid. I was ready to go in on the Russo brothers and Chris Hemsworth, man. I'm telling you, excuse me. God damn it, they proved me wrong. I can't even fake. These niggas made a hell of a movie with Extraction, man. I'm talking about from beginning to end, dog. Now, let me tell you about Extraction, dog. It's basically about Chris Hemsworth's character's Tyler. He's like one of the mercenaries. It's your average mercenary story, you know. His son died. You know, he drinks. He's kind of on his just out in the wind, out in the world type mood. You feel what I'm saying? Like the average mercenary shit. So, when he gets this job, it's from a drug dealer actually, and his son name is Ovi. You know what I'm saying? Ovi, he's Indian. You know what I'm saying? He's 14. He's going to clubs and shit. I don't know how that happened. That was wild. I didn't understand that. That was one thing I didn't like too. Why the fuck he was in the club when he was 14 with no contacts? But he gets kidnapped by the drug dealer niggas ops. I can't even lie. If your ops kidnap your son over some street shit, nigga, they do not fuck with you. So, and they killing kids in this joint, cutting off fingers of the kids. They didn't care about the kids in it. They literally said, fuck them kids in this movie. So, basically, Tyler gets hired, and that's what the movie is solely about. It's about him saving Ovi, you know what I'm saying, and actually bonding and connecting with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a father-son level, because, right, he ain't have a son. So, you know, through the movie, I really can say, I was smacked, that's why I couldn't get what I'm saying. I really, for the most part, fucked with this movie. Like, we can go straight into the good, the great. I think that Chris Hemsworth did a great job with the acting. I think the movies he did for like Ragnarok and Men in Black, they said most of them scripts, he just freestyled. They freestyled them scripts. Don't ever do that shit again. Because that shit was trash. This, I felt like the Russo brothers really made him read from the script, which made the movie 10 times better. He really was on some mercenary badass shit. I could see him doing another movie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Chris Hemsworth. Ovi did a good job of acting. It was a female character that was in there that was a great add-in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's characters wasn't too much. It was exactly what they needed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I just love seeing just this type of mercenary movie, you know what I'm saying, how Chris Hemsworth played the role. And I also love how the Russo brothers directed and shot this joint. Visually, the camera in this one, like how they was panning to the next scenes, like the fight scenes, like when one of the good fight scenes, the great fight scenes, him and Shaju, which was another mercenary that worked for Ovi's dad, going to save Ovi at the same time. They fought because they didn't know each other, so they fighting this shit. When I say that was one of the best hand-to-hand like fighting scenes I've ever seen. They was hitting each other with cars, and it was so realistic how they shot that shit. That's that Endgame money. That's that Marvel money. You hear what I'm saying? Because they visually made the Extraction movie look like that, like for real. So that's what thing I really did like about the movie. It was great action. It was raw. They didn't hold back. They killed kids. The acting was good. So for the most part, yeah, it was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? But there was some bad in it. I feel like one, it was just too, you know, predictable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was too predictable. It was too much of your average it was too much of a mercenary movie. You know what I'm saying? I hope if they make a second one, they add some pizzazz to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it more of a story. Add more to the story. Like, it was good, but at some points it was like, all right, this is a simple shit. And a lot of shit didn't have context either. It would have been cool to know some of the background story of Tyler a little bit more, like a little bit depth, like, but you know what I'm saying? I like they kept it short and sweet because I feel like this movie was like the teaser to see if people was fucking with it. So the Russo brothers are good directors when they don't have a company or a studio to their neck telling them to make it like this. So I have faith that they can make a good movie if they make a good Extraction too, because this could be an end off and it could be good. And you know, I didn't even really go into spoilers of the movie because I really want you to see it because I think it's a good little flick you can watch on Netflix with your babe. You can watch it by yourself. It's a good movie, man. Extraction is a good movie. It didn't have a lot of bad in it. It had more good than bad. And it's crazy that these movies and these shows after, you know, quarantine, during this quarantine shit, are better than the movies that I was seeing than last year. 2019 was a horrible year for movies for me. You know what I'm saying? They made a lot of bad movies. So you dig, they going in strong 2020 with some great movies, man. Extraction is one of them. I think y'all should check it out. Ooh, my hiccups killing me, but I'm getting through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all should check out Extraction. It's on Netflix now. It's #1 in the USA, directed by the Russo brothers. Got to give a big shout out to Chris Hemsworth. Good comeback movie and a Netflix movie at that. You dig what I'm saying? Light is up for Thor, man. I said for Thor. You dig what I'm saying? Light is up for Thor, man. You dig what I'm saying? And fuck love, Thor, Love and Thunder, all that shit, man. He can keep all that shit. Bro Thor, Fat Thor, all that, man. Stop that, man. Do movies like this, man. You dig what I'm saying? It's PAP Brady. You dig it? Like, comment, subscribe. What did you think of the Extraction movie, man? Let me know if you was rocking with it, man. Did Thor come back hard or is he like just bro Thor again? You dig what I'm saying? Peace.